not snow.
I don't think there's gonna be much.
You're wrong. Wrong.
Dude, the forecast
Wrong.
said they're only gonna get a half an inch.
Wrong.
Your house is gonna have more snow. My hood's gonna have more snow.
Dude, you're wrong. Wrong.
Okay, I hope I am.
You're wrong.
I really hope I am. Justin's recording it back there. So,
Are you serious? Oh!
so when there's no snow, he knows I was right.
That's right.
He's got proof now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, I'm turning the camera off.
In the White Mountains right now, just hit a huge buck off the top of the mountain. I got another one into him up here, and we're gonna get him. He's a freaking giant. That morning, we headed over. We left my house at like 3:45 a.m., which makes for a really long day. It's like almost a 3-hour drive over to that area from Vermont. And, we got over there. As soon as I got out of the truck, I kind of had an area that I wanted to head for, around 3,000 feet elevation, and I headed right for that spot. And as soon as I got to that area, I had cut the big buck track. It was like one of the best tracks I've ever seen size-wise. This deer had like just clown feet. He just had a monster track. Like if I didn't get the deer, I would have told people he weighed 300 pounds just by like the size of his track. And the track was pretty old because the snow, it like started around midnight the following night and snowed right up until about 5 a.m. The track was pretty heavily snowed in, so I figure the track was somewhere around 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. time frame. So when I got on the track, I put the gun right on my shoulder and just went as fast as I could, basically, and as hard as I could on the track. And I was on the track for about 5 miles and about 4 hours. I think it was 4 hours, 5 miles. And I was coming up through some tight spruces, and I saw a deer take off down the hill. So I got off the buck track, went over, checked the spot where I saw the deer take off because I figured it might be the big deer. And it was just a small doe bed. And when I was looking at the doe bed, I noticed just on the other side of the doe bed, that big buck's track was fresh coming down the mountain. So I just made up a lot of time, luckily. Because who knows, if I would have just stayed on the older track, he could have taken me to Timbuktu, and I would have never caught up to him. But so I had got him fresh, and right from that bed, he was feeding a lot and everything, and I knew he was going to be close. And no more than 5 minutes after I caught his track fresh, I saw him bound down off the mountain. I saw, the big rack, everything. And at that split second, I kind of decided, well, I'm going to wait a half an hour anyway to let the deer settle down. So I figured I'd turn around and head right back up for that spot where he had went through 2 times in the last like 12 hours. And I figured maybe he'd loop around and try to get higher on me. And when I went back up to that spot where the bed was and his old track, we met like head on at 10 yards, right on the nose of the mountain. And he stopped right when he saw me, and he kind of like peeked his head around the tree. And I leaned over to the right, and it wasn't a good shot, but I had snow, and there's nobody in that area hunting. So I was confident that if I could get one into him good enough that I'd kill the deer. And when I leaned around, all I could get was just, it was like a lower neck, high shoulder shot, kind of like where the neck and the shoulder meets. And I kind of put it right on that crease, like angling into his body. And I shot the deer. He ran right in front of me, like 5 yards, like just unbelievably close. And but unfortunately, it was with a muzzleloader, so I had no follow-up shots to take. And I called a few of my buddies. I called my dad. Told him what just happened. Reloaded the muzzleloader, waited like 25 minutes, half an hour, and got back on his track. Found there was a little blood right at the initial shot, and about 100 yards from the initial shot, he got up out of his bed. He bedded down right away, so I knew he was really sick. He got up out of his bed, and I took a crack shot at him, going out through the spruces, and I didn't touch him. I gave him another 20 minutes, and he just kept laying down like every 100 yards, 200 yards, and I kept kicking him out of his bed and shooting at him, and I was starting to get worried because I was running out of shots for my muzzleloader, and this happened like 3 or 4 times. Kept on missing him. Just he was still healthy enough to, like, he was setting up on me where, like, he would have a really good advantage. He'd have, like, either, you know, height advantage, like he'd be waiting for me to come, watching his backtrack, or, you know, he would have the wind right at his face. And so he was still very much alive, but I knew that eventually I'd catch him good enough.
See him? He's going downhill. He's fucking done. He's somewhere right here. He's fucking right here.
Well, I got another one into him. I'm gonna get him. But I gotta let you go. I'm focused right now, okay? Can you smell guts?
Yeah.
You sure?
I smell something. It's definitely him.
You just won't die.
Usually when they're running downhill, they're fucking hurting.
Dude, I've been to like 6 beds.
Seven.
Another bed.
Let's go check the blood.
He's walking out of it.
Yeah. He's hurt.
There, in front.
Yeah.
He dying, you think? He dying?
I think so, dude. Dude, I can smell. I don't know if it's just the blood he's leaving behind, but I can smell it. And he's not running right now. I see him, I see him.
Alright, I'm gonna put it right on, okay?
Okay.
I got him that time.
Give me your gun, give me your gun. Take this one.
I
Go.
think I got him
Just
that
go.
time. Hold on, wait. I'm done. I think I got him that time, baby. You see
Yeah.
that? Did you see that, dude?
He just rolled, let's go.
Did you see that, dude?
Yes, I saw that.
Is this a fucking dream? Oh my god.
Dude, he just stood up out of a bed. He's fucking dead.
You sure he's dead?
I didn't see him run. I saw him fucking bulldoze. I'm under the Hornady V-Shocks.
You think he's dead?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Dude, I just saw him bulldoze away. So I don't, either that or you just took out his front fucking shoulder and he's still going.
I took my time. God, dude.
No, f you.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Wait.
Go up slowly.
How do you make this thing go off?
Just pull the hammer in the back.
Hold on, it's still alive.
Holy f.
Wait. I'm gonna stay in here for a while.
Okay.
If he twitches, he's getting it.
He's dead now. Dude, he's a fucking giant. Holy fuck. You want more bullets? Oh my god. There he goes. That's the last breath. You cry? I would cry if I were you. That thing's a fucking monster. Holy fuck, dude. What just happened?
Dude.
Tell us what just happened.
Biggest fuck I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Dude, he's a fucking giant. He's dead.
Dude, I don't even I don't even know what to friggin' say right now.
And it's gonna be a fucking long drag. Here comes the easy part.
Dude, unbelievable. Unfreaking believable.
Dude, I hiked over a fucking mountain, through a ravine, and then up another mountain to get to you.
Dude, I gotta get a Snapchat of this.
Here, let's take a...
Oh my freaking god. Oh my god.
Put your fucking hands on him. Put your hands on him. Dude, he's gonna make your 13-pointer look like a baby.
Oh my god. Shot one of his hinds out.
That's fine.
Don't care.
Dude, he's a fucking giant. Kind of picture a neck.
Dude. I can't believe I shot one of those times off. That fucking irks me.
Yeah.
Only lost about an inch probably.
I imagine it's close to the same size as the other one.
You think it was? I lost a lot, man.
You probably lost 3 inches. Look how thick it was where it broke off. Dude, I told you old Trusty Dusty doesn't miss.
Dude.
Look at this.
12. He's got shit on his bases.
Yeah.
Can you even believe it?
No.
Do you have any chew right now, bro?
No. I left it in the truck. Look at you. Give me a brew.
That'd be great. You could do this. Yep.
You know they're big when they drag like shit downhill.
Yep.
No gung-ho way.
So after I killed the deer, I dressed it out and called a bunch of people, told them about what happened. 2 of my other buddies, I was hunting with 3 people that day, my buddy and my girlfriend's father. 2 of my other buddies were in New Hampshire that day, and I had called them, and they were headed to a different spot for the afternoon, and I told them what happened, and they offered to come help drag, which was awesome because we were way back in there. And so I had 5 guys come to help drag. And when everybody got to my location, it was probably, 2 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever. And I was pretty tired. My buddy who was up in that chunk of woods with me, who had wore the GoPro, was also very tired. The drag took 7 hours altogether, and about 3 miles as a crow flies through some really, really thick spruces. And the last 100 feet of the drag, we had to go across a really big river. So me and my girlfriend's father ended up having to float the deer across like waist deep water in like 20-degree weather, which was just like a icing on the cake for the whole experience. But after we got that thing to the truck, we were all really whooped, went to bed. It was a great day, but it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life physically, by far. Took a lot of mental toughness and physical toughness, but I love it. So yeah.